What's going on, guys? It is Shay here. Welcome back to another video, and today, everybody, we're going to be revisiting an old friend of mine. One that has pretty much been with me for 5 years, pretty much. Now, as you can clearly see, I am wearing my original glasses, the one I wore, or the ones that I wore before I got these. These freaking things, or to get the frames replaced, I know buying glasses are not cheap at all, but this is actually my first time doing this. So just to get a new frame, it was $85, which I was funny because I was $1 short. I had 84 and it was 85. These things are specifically for whenever I play on Oculus Quest. I put them aside so I can see, but we're not talking about that today. We're going to be talking about this old guy right freaking here. You see this old ancient piece of crap right here, dude? An Acer computer. Now, I know Acers are still used now, but there's a reason why I call this thing ancient. So, wanna know why? Let's go ahead and get into that right now. So, yeah, with that being said, let's begin. So, what we're first gonna do is, I really hope this computer can still turn on, because it's been quite some time ever since I've turned this computer on. So, put the charger on in the back. The light still turns on. Ooh, but that's not good though, it's flashing. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, because this computer, ever since I've gotten this thing has pretty much just been on my shelf over there for like the past few days. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. Still looks as weird as ever with the missing and broken keys. I'm missing a number 6, an H, and half of my shift key is broken. Actually, let me give y'all a closer look at that. That is literally what this computer keyboard looks like. That's the whole reason why I bought this thing, this keyboard, which I still use. I use it on my current computer. So let's turn this freaking thing on and see what's up. And is my thing even connected or something? Okay, yep, it is. It's no longer blinking. We're good. So as you see, it still turns on. So this is my computer I've had for 5 years, dude. I've had this computer ever since 2018. I've had this computer ever since I started high school. And so weird turning this computer back on for like the first time. The screen looks so clean though, dude. Like, I'm so used to like the freaking, what's his name? The like bulky bottom here. Sounds a little wrong, but you know what I freaking mean. Like, not so flat like this computer is. Like, you know, it's not as flat, you know. So we're just gonna see if this works. I really hope it does, because it'd be kind of crap and kind of funny if I go in here. Oh, there it is. It's turning on. And it's freaking on, dude. Wow, I have not seen this computer in fucking, I don't even know how long. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Type in this password, and we'll get going. There we go. All right, here we are. After looking at a freaking Instagram reel, I guess we can go ahead and look at this stuff. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta make way for some stuff here. First off, we're gonna have to remove everything off my current computer. Like, what I mean by that is disconnect everything. We're gonna have to move this to the side. I can't, because this thing is on the charger. It's connected to my computer. So, yeah, we're gonna move this thing to the side. So, let's take a look at something right here. So, this is a freaking Windows 8.1 computer. Apparently, as far as I know, this Windows 8.1 is 7 to 8 years old. No, it's if I'm correct, 8 years old now. Because this thing has been out ever since 2015. And my mom, this is actually my mom's old computer that she bought, or not bought, but she got back when she was still in college. And when I mean by college, well, I mean about 2015, 2016, kind of. So, yeah, sometime, let's just say, I guess 3 years after that, because I think she did graduate from college in 2015, I had this computer. And this thing is pretty okay. I mean, I know I can upgrade it to Windows 11, but I mean, I pretty much did it to this computer pretty much. Like, I upgraded to Windows 11 because they were like, oh yeah, we recommend you do that or whatever. So I did, and that's how I got all this, you know, fancy bull crap and stuff, which I didn't want. But I mean, hey, I guess it's fine. So yeah, this freaking computer is a Windows 8.1, and this right here is a Windows 10 computer. Now upgraded to Windows 11, so I guess you can more say this is actually a Windows 11 computer. Not really, but it's just been upgraded to that system. So, right here, dude, I cannot believe it. So, let's go head on something, actually. So, we're going to head on Google Chrome. We're not even going to hook up my mouse or anything. We're just going to keep it straightforward and just head on to Google and see what we can do. The last thing I did on this computer was typing up my script for my JoJo fan character, Lorenzo Valentino. and listening to Kira's Esteem pretty much the whole time I was doing that. So let's go ahead. Actually, I'll be quite surprised. Oh, kick the thing. I'll be quite surprised if this actually is still up here. So let's see. All this, bro. I'm not even signed in anymore, dude. They'll let you know how free. Wait, what's this? Wait, what? Wait, so I'm not even signed in anymore. How my computer did I just completely reset everything? Oh well. Let's go over here and look at some files, I guess, and see if any of this stuff's still up here. I mean, it obviously still is, because I still got Steam, VRChat, Bandicam, Gmod, Origin, all this stuff. I did say that this computer will be used as a backup computer, but now that I know how crappy this really is now, or like how bad, not necessarily bad, it's actually pretty okay, but having a Windows 8.1 computer, especially in 2023, is really ancient. And as I said, I know how it feels like, because I did have this computer from 2018 up until this year, pretty much. So, yeah. Look at how much freaking storage is freed up, dude. This right here was one of the main reasons why I wanted to upgrade computers, because I knew this thing wasn't gonna be able to run any games, and as you can clearly see here, it's already having some trouble trying to load back up. So that is one of the main reasons why I switched over to this bad boy right here, this freaking Windows 10 computer. But yeah, for a computer that I guess is okay, like, I guess it's kind of okay, as long as you don't have much stuff up here. But as far as I know, I don't think I have much stuff up here anyway. So, yeah, but it's like, I don't know. It's a pretty okay computer, I guess, for it to be. But then again, it was passed down to me, so no wonder it's been lasting for long. But another reason why I also wanted to, actually, I can guess I'm going to show it right here. But another reason why I wanted to get a new computer was because of this. For some reason, I don't know if it was like this when I first got the computer, but for some reason, this wants to, like, break apart for some reason. And every time I try to put it back together, it doesn't do anything. So, yeah, and it seems like this computer is still having some trouble. So what I'm going to do is, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hold on this power button, and then, there we go. Now it's powered off. And that is the whole reason why I don't use this piece of shit anymore. As much, as loyal as this thing was to me for 5 years straight, it seemed like it wants to give out on me now. And now that I think about it, I did tell my brother that I would use this as a backup computer, but now that I think about it, I might just give the computer to him, because I have no use for this thing anymore, dude. I literally have no use for this anymore. And it's really just time to move on from this, like, hand-me-down computers, I guess, because I've technically had two, actually, a Windows 7 and this computer right here. So maybe I guess it really is time for me to pass down this computer to my brother, because for one, his freaking other PC he gave back to his dad for some reason, and I don't know why. This thing, actually, no, I think I know the reason why. I think it was so he go, you're trying to get a Nintendo Switch, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. But yeah, I might just pass. Sorry about that. My camera cut out for some reason, saying that I have low storage in my ass. I have nothing on this phone, dude, because this phone is mostly and strictly for recording purposes. But back to what I was saying, if I can remember. But I did tell my brother at one point that I might actually give this computer to him. But now that I think about it, and now that I have a way better freaking computer, I might just give this to him, because, as I said, I have no use for this thing anymore, dude. I've had this computer for 5 years, and I really need to get rid of it. And I'm not going to throw it away, break it, try to destroy it or anything. At most, the most logical thing to do is to attempt to sell this computer, which I won't. I'll just hand this down to somebody else, and, probably see then. So, yeah, if my brother doesn't want it, then I'll probably try to sell it somewhere. So, that pretty much does it for this freaking computer. Just a little weird powering this thing back on for the first time in months. The last time I powered this thing on was, if I'm correct, in early May, because I got my current computer, I got this and on May the 11th of this year. So, yeah, and it's pretty much been May, so hang on, I can't do this right now, May, June, April, May, June, July. So yeah, it's been 2 months ever since I powered this computer on, dude. And this has technically been the longest ever since I've turned this computer on. Cause, back then whenever I used to cause there's also another thing in here that I don't really turn on anymore, and that's my freaking tablet, which I don't really use either. I need to probably either sell or pass that thing down. So yeah, but yeah, dude, this thing is a piece of doo-doo, and I really need to get rid of it because it's just taking up storage. It's just taking up space over there on my shelf, even though it's been stacked on, even though a lot of things have been stacked on top of it. So that pretty much does it for this video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Well, it's hours later after I'm technically done with editing the video, and I asked my brother if he wanted, he said he didn't. So, you know what I did then? I'm resetting it, and I'm going to sell I'm more likely going to sell this computer to like a traded that's somewhere out here where I live at. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of an era, pretty much, because this computer is pretty much like like it was pretty much like my best friend pretty much when it came to like making most of my videos, making tier lists and shit. But now that I have this, I really have to let it go. I'm also going to be hopefully trying to sell and maybe trade in a couple of other useless phones that don't work or that I have no use for or they're broken. So yeah. So farewell, my friend. You might be missed. Not necessarily sure.